They seem fine.
Hmm.
How is it going, my friend?
Mutant. Hope you get your next one.
Toxic spill looks like a toxic spill.
Shall we also with the Toxic Avenger?
Yeah, yeah.
Mint.
Yes.
Minty Fresh. KB4KO.
Kill before knocked out.
Ah,
How can I help you?
freaking walking mountain. Okay, what I'm missing?
You actually want to read? Awesome.
Oh. Interesting.
Japan. This is where our final fight will take place.
Check it out. Earth looks so cool from here.
What are those buttons? Oh, I bet one of these launches the atoms.
Push them all.
No, those control the camera drones. The launch controls are over there.
Don't you fucking
Touch
dare.
anything without pressure.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
We're sorry.
Hi, Claire. Gohara, good to see everyone here. Now let's talk Operation Tokyo. This is where the last monarch and her nest are located. We'll use the same strategy as before. Once we've cleared the Nephilim hordes, we'll lure the monarch away, strike at the nest, and destroy the monarch before she can lay another one.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Back to Aegis.
Aegis Prime is in. I love to see Megadon in action.
Look at me, I'm playing a little girl. Who says my acting doesn't have range?
So
I'm not an expert,
now too?
but I don't think Tokyo should be blood red.
We're part of the team now.
This is for the Osakan Tigers! We're going to Kyoto. Because Tokyo has, like, the greatest population density on the planet. Like if you look up population statistics, like, the city of Tokyo has, like, more people than all of Canada, or something ridiculous like that. There are many places in Japan I'd like to go. Tokyo? Not necessarily one of them. I would, like, go crazy if I went there.
I have the opinion I would do very badly in the city.
I did enjoy visiting New York City, I will say. More than I was expecting to. But, yeah, like, I don't do great in crowds, so... Hey there, Mr. the Duck. I have fed upon Mr. the Duck and have gained his power.
For a foul act. Squidgy.
What are those towers?
They're called megaliths. My family lives in one.
Not for long, it doesn't. Megalith literally means something like 1,000 stone or big stone.
What do all these giant monsters have against this one city?
Now I just imagining that scene from Jim about those two former NASA engineers who were just talking about all these invaders coming to their town. Just going, yes, sounds have written that message on the satellite.
Yeah, exactly! I do know that, like, some of the Godzilla movies do actually have things other than Tokyo get attacked. Like, I think the second Godzilla movie ever made, they actually show Osaka getting attacked. And I was like, oh hey, neat! Osaka Palace!
Boom. One day I probably need to figure out how to run tiny mechs and monsters, just for the sake of running something like this.
Imagine the crazy ass kaiju we could come up with.
Why is that kaiju a giant fridge?
Behold my radioactive garlic bread.
Uh-oh. I kind of think I've been playing Gamera too long.
Oh, you're down. I should probably do something. There we go. And now I'm dead. Okay, this is fine.
I'm not reading any more Nephilim in this area. Good job, everyone.
Nobody saw anything.
See my butt. See my butt. See my butt.
My name is Roy Butte.
That's new. That's also new. Am I going to use it? Hell no! The defenses are down, but they hit you harder. No thanks.
Oh, good upgrades, yay.
Let me see. If we rise the coefficient by the cubic root of x,
Feel free to browse.
It is snowing on Mount Fuji.
Jamila, do you think talk with Tempest?
No, not in the way you mean. Why?
Kiwa told me that Adam means atomic telepaneeth something mecha.
Telekinetically operated mecha. Telepathy and telekinesis are different things.
Different how?
Telepathy is communicating using only your mind. Telekinesis is moving things with your brain.
Now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
That's awesome.
Not exactly. It only works when a pilot is plugged into their atom. The system reads their brainwaves.
Again, I'm getting, like,
Pilot and Adam?
iron-blooded orphans vibes and One Must Fall vibes.
Would you like to be an atom pilot someday, Kohara?
Nah. Megadon is way cooler.
We'll have to agree to disagree.
I'm with the kid.
It's not like you haven't played anything but Megadon. Oh, wait.
Mr. Ag, do you know anything about haiku?
A little
Nope.
bit. Why do you ask?
Could you, would you read this?
You wrote one? Let me see. The crickets look up. There it comes, the marching band. Then, there's silence. Not the most subtle, but it's not bad. Where did you learn about haiku?
The giant crab.
I go to Mr. Maki's office before he was gone. He gave me books. I showed it to Kohara, but she says it's stupid. We argued. Sometimes she can be so annoying.
She's your family. You won't always agree on everything, but you look after each other.
I guess. Thank you, Mr. Ag.
We should have a talk about the crickets, though.
The crickets tell me to burn things.
God damn it, not again.
Are you ready?
A frog in a well, okay.
Professor Maki,
Oh, we've got to fight a giant frog.
predecessor, has backed up his research in several locations across Japan. So
Most of the data centers containing the backups have been destroyed. However,
Excuse me. Where's the washroom?
that door to your left, then straight ahead.
as I was saying, Professor Maki's backups were spread through several data centers, but only 2 remain. The one in Shinjuku is in a more accessible area. So your objective is to go there and—
I remember Shinjuku coming up in a Godzilla movie.
On another note, Syncor's latest combat atoms have been deployed near our mission location. You may see some in the field.
I'm sure that's fine.
More forces against the Nephilim. This operation will be over in no time.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I told you to go before the meeting.
I don't need to go before the meeting.
Aegis
Victor.
Prime, Earth's bravest hero.
Cooperate for a second, controller.
Kohara says Megadon's good to go.
Spaghetti. By retrieve the archives, you mean smash the archives, right?
You'll have to fight your way to the data center.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
At least we're getting 2 birds with 1 stone. Or, I guess, 4 stones. Never mind.
So many buildings.
What the hell is that?
Oh no.
Whatever you are, I'm already positive I don't like you.
They're small, they're quick, and they're bloody annoying.
Just like Setnagon.
Smeglodon wasn't small.
It was compared to the last guy.
I do prefer playing as Aegis. I do miss the little crab.
The little crab is really cool. Behold, I have come aflame.
I hope that doesn't mean you're going for a nuclear meltdown.
Listen, if I want to spread radiation all over Tokyo, that's my business.
We're not having a Godzilla versus Destroyer situation here.
If Tokyo didn't want to be radiationed upon, then why is it Tokyo? They attract Godzillas. They're prepared for this.
Something, you know, they want to be boots. Something, boop, boop, boop.
Actually, compared to some of the other major cities in Japan, Tokyo is relatively young, because the historic capital was Kyoto, but during the Tokugawa shogunate, pretty much in an effort to keep all of the peasants too busy to be doing anything, like rebelling, Tokugawa Ieyasu and his son, whose name escapes me, were like, hey, we're gonna build a new city for the shogunate and for the emperor in this location. All of y'all should come here and work on it. So the city of Edo, which got renamed Tokyo, got built, and basically he got most of his rivals to spend the money on it because of imperial order, and then like all of the peasants were like, oh boy, we're working, this is great, and I don't trust you guys.
Tempest is stronger and cooler.
Get out of here, Mr. the Duck. Nobody wants to hear you sing.
You bring up the duck and I think he's Ed the Duck. Who was just a very simple puppet for the days of the BBC when the children's programming on the afternoon weekdays was the broom closet. For some reason, it features the butler called Wilson.
This is the BBC. Dad and I were watching something in like the past month, and like we looked at something and we're like, they're fighting this giant whatever in the same place that they fought the last giant whatever. What is this, the BBC? That said, the BBC has some fantastic productions that everyone should check out. I have American television. That's worse.
You heard it here, folks. Boot to the face. Mind you, if you ever find yourself watching something called changing rooms, Oh dear God. That's why changing rooms is why shows like DIY SOS exist. Oh no.
Ah, one of these bastards again.
Yeah. DIY SOS basically is there to help people clean up messes as they finish projects that just weren't finishable for one reason or another. Changing rooms is when you got designers who don't listen to the people whose rooms these belong to, and it's dear God, why are you doing this?
Reality television is just a pox upon the world.
Ground team is moving in for the data.
The main thing I've been watching with my dad lately is Stanley Tucci Discover Italy, just because I love nutritional anthropology, so seeing like all those regions of Italy and what makes their food distinct, it's like, oh yeah, I'm all about this. There's another travel show my parents really like, Somebody Feed Phil. Can't stand it!
Just sorting through it, but to be honest, there's not too much that's useful.
I actually wound up seeing Phil Rosenthal, the guy from Somebody Feed Phil, live with my mom because Dad was out of town, and yeah.
Well, it's hard to say what else. The information is fragmented.